and Wired family, and welcome to another episode of In Case You Missed It. We'll be keeping it short and sweet this week, but don't fret, that just means that we are working very hard on some exciting news for you to share soon. That being said, we are going to be covering some Falcon Ear patch updates, looking back on Motörhead Day, giving you an update on Black Label, and talking about this week's Wired Live schedule. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Kicking things off, we have a slight adjustment to make to last week's big old Falcon Ear update. It turns out that something got into the water and it made the fish a little slippier than normal. Therefore, you weren't able to catch them. Thankfully, the culprit has now been identified and dealt with, and you are now free to return fishing to your heart's content. Good news for the warbirds, not so good news for the fish themselves. On Saturday, we saw the arrival of the loudest day of the year. The fearsome 8th of May roared onto the scene, and Motörhead fans around the world came together to celebrate the life, music, and legacy of Lemmy & Co. We raised a glass to ourselves, having been fortunate enough to bring Motörhead to the world of Victor Vran in the Through the Ages expansion. A time-tripping homage to the absolute badassery of Motörhead, loud music, and demon slaying in a quest to confront the Queen of the Damned. If you haven't experienced a hard-rocking Victor Vran expansion yet, you can pick it up in the Overkill edition, which is available on all platforms right now. Speaking of Victor Vran, last Friday the Wired Black Label countdown ended, finished, finito. We've had some messages from the fans that had registered their interest, clamoring to get their hands on the very first release of Black Label, and asking, hey, where are the pre-orders? Well, worry not, the pre-orders will be starting very soon, and we have some very exciting news about the options that are going to be available to you to share. Keep your eyes peeled, we'll be right with you. The Safer Together campaign, taking place over May for Mental Health Awareness Month, is well underway, and so far your combined efforts, streams, and generosity have raised over £6,000 for Safe in Our World, which is frankly incredible. Like, well done. Cannot applaud you enough. However, just because the Safe in Our World streams have ended this week, that doesn't mean the job is over. Far from it. There are a multitude of content creators out there that are still raising money for this incredible cause, so please keep on cheering them on. Keep sharing their socials, their content, and chipping in where you can. It all makes a big difference. We'll be putting our money and some awful food where our mouth is this Thursday with a huge blockbuster extravaganza stream on Wired Live Twitch. Starting at 1 PM BST and running until we say we are done, with every penny being raised being donated straight into the Safe Together campaign. We'll be playing a multitude of Safe in Our World recommended games, as well as some community favorites from yourselves, spotlighting some incredible Safe in Our World content, performing forfeits and challenges for all of your donations, and just generally having a grand old time in the name of video games and charity. For more information and to see the planned schedule, please visit our Tiltified page in the description below. We can't wait for Thursday, and we hope you join us. And finally, our Close to the Sun competition has ended. Winners should now have their emails in their inbox. Well done to all of you, commiserations to those who didn't win, and thank you all for entering. But when one door closes, a moon window opens, and we've let loose another Deliver Us the Moon Collector's Edition straight from WSA Command itself. As always, this competition will run to the end of the month, when we will be picking our lucky winners and getting another competition on the go. Make sure you don't miss out. Okay, well, there we have it. Another week, another update, and the promise of some very exciting news to share with you incredibly soon. Go into our competitions, keep sharing your creations and content with us on Twitter, and prepare for a live stream this Thursday, the likes of which you have never seen before. You'll be able to catch me there live with Tegan and the rest of the Wired crew. And please, keep on liking and subscribing these videos. Let us know what you think in the comments. All of your feedback helps me to create better updates for you. I'll be back on Monday with the latest news and a recap of everything from this week, in case you missed it. This has been Gary. Take care, stay safe, stay wired. I'll see you later.